High Point, North Carolina, DSS office, January 13th and 31st, 2020. On January 13th, Mike went live from the DSS office in High Point, North Carolina because they were threatening trespass. He was live for about 3 hours. He returned for a checkup on January 31st. The following is the pre-live GoPro footage followed by the checkup. Checkup starts at timestamp 24:40.
Okay, I'm at Guilford County Social Services Department in High Point, North Carolina. Rocking the buzz clip today. So if you guys hear the buzzing, it's that.
Now serving Maria Amador Reina. Please proceed to window 2. Now serving Toshiba Davis. Please proceed to window 5.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Just trying to find out what's all here.
Let me help you. Come this way. I got a barricade. I'm gonna get you right here. You left a little bit more. You don't mind if I kind of guide you?
Just don't pull on me. Yeah,
okay.
If you can use words or
right.
I can follow.
If
Yeah.
you'll come forward for me.
Okay.
And then if you'll turn right.
Okay.
And you'll just go straight pretty much to about your 1 o'clock.
All right.
And then to your left, because there's a pole right to your right hand side.
Okay, cool.
I get you counted.
All right. Hi. Yeah, can you tell me what offices are here and what services are provided?
Services are provided is Medicaid and food stamps.
Okay.
And you said, what was the other question?
Just what offices are run out of the building?
We have child support, the tax department,
Registered deeds.
registered deeds.
That's about it.
Okay. With the healthcare stuff, how does?
Do you need to apply for food stamps or Medicaid?
Well, I was asking how to apply. How would one apply for the healthcare stuff?
What I can do is send you in there and you can speak to a Medicaid worker.
Okay.
What's your name?
I don't want to give that. I'm just trying to figure out if I want the process and if I can.
Well, in order for me to send you in there, I have to have a name. Do you want me to put your initials or something in there?
Whatever you want to put in there is fine.
Typically, the process is they get you information. They're going to ask you social security number, your name, your address, your birthday. They're going to get all that pertinent information from you. And then they're going to fill out whatever kind of wage verification, anything that you've got coming in, if you've got anything coming in.
Okay.
And then they're going to make a determination if you're eligible for anything based on your income and your...
Okay, but you can do all that all in-house? You can do the whole application process? Okay. So you don't have to go online and try to figure that out on the internet?
I mean, you can, but it'd be better since you're up here to do it.
Okay. But I mean, if that's it, I guess that answers my question. They can do it in person, and you just need. Wait, you said wage verification?
Yes, you'll need your proof of income, wage verification.
What if there's no income? How do you prove zero?
They'll do all of that. They can tell you.
I'll ask them that then. Yeah.
So,
Because that's how do you prove a negative?
Right. So do you want to give your initials and I can put it in the system just so because they're gonna call.
Okay. You can put a B and J.
And can I get your date of birth?
No. Is rain supposed to let up today?
No, I think it's supposed to rain until Thursday.
Until Thursday.
Yeah.
Not just today, but all week. All right.
Officer Carter, do you want to help them go in that room?
All right, I'm going to get you guided in the right direction, get to the line.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Please proceed
Hey.
to window 1.
That was me.
All right, go kind of to your right. Back towards the left. You go between a set of double doors. So you go on your right, door to your left.
Okay.
And then if you'll turn to your right 90 degrees.
They called me to window 1.
Oh, yep. To your left.
All right.
This chair there. Chair. Now, 90 degrees to your right.
All right.
And window 1's going to be pretty much straight ahead, but there is a hole directly in front of you.
Okay.
Right. To your left. About 45. There you go. Keep going. And there'll be a set of chairs in front of you. You'll be at window 1.
All right. Thank you.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
How may I help you today?
I was just curious about the process for applying for healthcare,
Okay.
how that works, and different ways that people could do it.
Disability?
What's that?
Receiving disability?
Well, what all is needed? Like, what are the required fields or information and stuff?
Okay, they're needing verification of the income.
Okay.
They need your ID, social security card.
ID or social security card? Okay. What if you don't have an ID?
You have no ID. They'll give you some forms where someone can recognize you and sign off on it.
Okay. Someone just to verify that.
Yeah, you are you.
Okay. And then for wage verification, if there's no wage, if it's zero, how do you prove zero?
How are you paying your bills?
Well, if there's, that's what I'm saying. If there's no wage, how do you provide that?
Well, we can go through the. We have a way of checking to see if your social security ever popped up as far as your wages.
But if there's no income.
Then we put down no income.
Okay, so you don't need to prove that it's zero.
Yeah.
Okay, because some places like say you have to prove a zero, and it's like, how do you prove nothing?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
You want to apply today?
No, I'm just curious about the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll what I do is make the appointment for the worker. You can be seen, the day you come.
Okay.
And she'll go over everything. She'll take your application.
Yeah.
Things she needs, and she'll tell you what she's needed back by a certain time.
Right.
And they'll go forth from there. It can take up to 90 days.
Okay.
To process it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So this, any other documentation that would be needed in that? You said income.
You need verification. Where do you live?
ID too. You need address verification. Okay. What would work for that?
Do you have a lease?
Okay. No.
You living with someone?
Yeah. So would we just?
Just get them to write a letter dated and signed it stating that you live there.
Okay.
And if you're charged, if you're supposed to pay any amount, put the amount on it.
Okay. Would a piece of mail work, or does that not work anymore?
I'm sorry.
Would a piece of mail, like with a name on it, would that work or that doesn't suffice for proof of residence? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there'd be that ID, but there's a form if you don't have an ID, right?
Well, she'll tell you about that because we have to be able to say that that's you if you have no ID.
Okay.
A birth certificate.
Birth certificate would work.
I'm asking you, do you have a birth certificate? Bring that. Several ways that they can prove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll let you know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out what all would I try to find to gather to put together. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it. Thank you very much. Yeah. What's your name?
Miss Spencer.
Miss Spencer. Thank you.
You need assistance?
No, I think I can find the door.
Okay. All right.
Have a nice day.
How you doing, boss man? Good to see you
All right.
again.
How are you?
You're doing good. Been a while since the tax department.
Yeah. It's kind of wet outside too.
Yes, it is. What's going on with you today?
Just checking out the facility and whatever the other things are offered here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't check out this side the last time. So.
Tax department and the register of deeds. I remember that.
Yeah, the register of deeds, and then I found that that VA thing too on the way out. That was cool. I'm gonna find my poncho. It's raining out there.
Now, sir, Angelina Hernandez Sanchez. Please proceed to window 2.
It's gonna be tricky. This thing helps. This thing vibrates if it sends like a sensor out, so it tries to help me not run into anything. Because my cane will tell me if there's stuff on the ground level. But I'm gonna put this poncho on and it's gonna block it, so I'll just turn it off. Hopefully not run into anything.
So you can partially see?
What's that?
You can partially see?
It's kind of like a blurry kaleidoscope. You know, a kaleidoscope, like a kid's toy where it has like all little fragmented colors that overlap. Yeah, it's like that. So much visual noise. Most of the time, my eyes are closed. So, yeah.
But did you get the service that you came in here for?
Yeah, they gave me the information about I guess the head. About how to apply and then what documentation would be needed. So I was curious about the income thing, like because they said you have to prove income, but if you have zero like income, how do you prove zero? You know, how do you prove?
There's ways. They can run you through the system. There's ways to know. I don't care where you're from, where you live, or whatever. They can pick it up.
Yeah, but how do you prove? If you're saying that nothing exists, if somebody claims, you know, that nothing exists, how can you prove that nothing exists?
Unless you're doing it undercover, there's a track on you unless you're doing it undercover.
What do you mean?
There you go with that again.
What?
What is that in your hand?
What is what?
Is that that's your phone?
Poncho? What's that?
That's your phone, right?
This? Oh yeah, that is. Yeah. Why?
I was just wondering because, you know, we have a no record in here.
Oh yeah. Is that like a policy or?
Yeah, that's why I asked you about your site because it's all on the doors.
Okay.
Before you even enter.
Okay.
It's behind you. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it like a building policy or? But it's not like a law or anything, is it?
It may be. I have to go back there and see what the statute is. See if there's a statute on it.
Okay. I'm fairly certain it's not, and if it was, it'd be an unconstitutional law because there's the freedom of the press, the First Amendment. Right, so people can come in and record and. In your house? No, right. Because that would be a private property.
This is a government, even though it's open to the public, but it's still somebody's house. So the government, this is their home. So you really can't just walk in here and just do that.
Whose house?
The government's house.
And who's the government?
Well, I can't say the people because I don't pay to run here. I can't say the people.
Right.
But I know that's what you want me to say to people.
No, I'm just asking.
But in other words, we have that rule that you can't come in here and record us, take pictures and stuff like that.
Okay. So, but it's just a policy, right? It's not a law.
Yeah, it's just a policy.
Okay. So it's just like a suggestion or your request.
No, it's a county policy. It's adopted by our attorneys.
Okay.
So if you have an issue with that, you need to talk to our county attorneys downtown Greensboro.
Oh yeah, I'm in contact with them. Yeah.
And you need to ask them about that policy.
No, they already know that they're violating the Constitution at the courthouse and other county buildings.
We have to follow what they're saying.
Right. You might have to because if you work here, you're bound by the policy, but
enters into the building.
But the public isn't necessarily bound by building policy.
That don't want to be filmed or recorded.
And
Sure.
We have all kinds of business in here. You could be putting somebody in danger by your recording.
How's that?
Because of the business that we handle here. Everybody's in here is not just walking off the street.
Okay.
We do various things without me even explaining all that to you. There are children that are in transition, families that are in transition. You can't record that.
Why?
Because they might be fleeing.
Do you guys have security cameras in here?
For certain areas we do.
Okay, so you're recording the people that come in here, right?
For their safety.
Yeah, but anything
but yours is for public use.
So are the cameras in here. People can get access to those records.
Well, you have to go through something to get that.
No, you don't. Yeah, you can get a court order for body cameras in North Carolina.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going to see and what are you seeing?
I believe he's finished. You're getting ready to go out, right?
Well, I mean, I'm interested in the conversation because you guys
that's
think
not the conversation we conduct here.
that's
That's why I said you need to go downtown to our attorneys. We don't answer those questions.
So who are you?
Tamika Allen, the building coordinator.
Okay.
Do
And
you have any other business here? Where's
Well-
Shannon? What's he saying?
Yeah, he said.
And-
You saw window 1, right?
And let's see.
Yeah.
I went to the window one. And who are you, ma'am?
I'm Shirley Menzel.
Shirley? Okay. I'm just curious, like you guys are telling me that there's no recording in here?
Yeah, but it's on the door.
Uh-huh.
But
Does that make it law? If somebody said no praying, would that mean that you can't pray in here? Or no, you can't wear a cross? You can't wear a cross on your neck? Would that mean that you can't do that?
She said he was just inquiring about stuff. So he went out and got me.
Does that make sense? Like if there's if you posted a sign that said you can't pray in this building, does that mean that people can't pray here?
Now,
Or that it's illegal?
it's on your leave.
Okay. So it's the same thing. It's covered under the First Amendment, right? The freedom of religion. You can wear a crucifix. You can wear whatever.
But
Right?
we have policies and procedures.
Sure.
And that's one of our policies. And it's on the door. It's not something that we just created. You know, it's written to let you know before you enter.
Does it have a statute attached to it?
You want to go check it out?
Yeah, I'll go with you if you want to read it to me, like, and find out if it actually has a statute.
It's on the door. Yeah.
Yeah, let's find out if there's a statute. Because if it doesn't, then it's just a suggestion. You know, it'd be like, you know, no white people or whatever. You know.
Because it's outside the door where the rain is at.
There's nothing in here that says that.
24 Bay.
Now, James Liz Evans. Please proceed to window 1.
Is it? Where is it?
You look at the door,
No,
No.
he's looking for the notice that says that he's not allowed to record.
record. It's going to be on the outside of the door.
Okay.
Outside of the second set of doors.
They were trying to find out if it has a statute or regulation attached to it.
Now observing Catherine Matthews. Please proceed to window 2.
Oh, yeah, under.
Would you like to see?
I'll go out if somebody wants to read it to me. Yeah.
Officers are ready to.
Okay. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a window.
Still ain't out here, but we're secured, so right here is good enough, sir.
All right.
Okay. So it says right here, notice no cameras, wireless, electronic, or recording devices allowed beyond this point without express permission. And then you have no prohibition signs as far as cameras, microphones, or video cameras whatsoever.
So there's no statute attached to it.
Let's see. Closure television and audio monitors are monitoring on premises. And okay, it says unlawful to possess or carry any weapon or county property, section 11-5 of the Guilford County Code.
Hey, see, that one has a code to it, right? That one's been codified. That means that you can't bring weapons in, and that one's gone through like judicial or legal review, and they've actually gone through the legislature and put it on the books, right? Does that make sense?
Sir, I understand that, sir. But at the end of the day, they are enforcing the Guilford County policy. So at the end of the day, it's not what we enforce; it's what the county enforces, and we're just obeying that.
Okay, but if it's not a lawful command, then you shouldn't obey it, right?
Well, I can't say, sir. I'm just here to enforce the rules. I don't really.
You're just following orders.
Yes, sir.
That you know who said that?
No.
In the 1940s, that's what the Nazis said when they were brought in the trial for war crimes, and said, "Why did you guys torture the Jews? Why are you doing it?" And said, "We were just following orders. We're just following orders," right?
Yes,
And that wasn't a good excuse for them.
I understand that, sir.
So,
Like I said, I just,
So that's not.
I just
it's,
tried to
you know,
maintain the peace and everything.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know?
But we verified it's not actually a code or regulation. Yeah.
I can't say that it has not been verified. All I can say is that I'm just giving you a confirmation of what has been verified and verified.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. So.
Now serving Anita Davis. Please proceed to window 1.
Shit. So, I haven't actually used this thing yet. This is new. Alright. Trying to figure out if there's a sleeve or what. I think it's just okay. Yeah.
Makes it easier, accessible to put on.
You can put it on and then slip your hand through. Got it.
Or if you want to take the whole thing, hold the whole sleeve off and then put it on.
Was it raining when we were just out there?
Yes,
Or just kind of sprinkle?
we just under the section where it's not raining.
Oh yeah, okay. An overhang.
Now serving
Alright.
Ariana Livingston.
Cool.
Please proceed to window intake. Now serving John Tyson. Please proceed to window 3.
Come on. If you go to the front desk like this,
What's that?
say, man, that's what you're doing. I'm just trying to keep the settings on your phone. Or
Yeah. It talks to me through my headset. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Do you have any further questions about the policies or anything like that, or anything else about?
No, I'm good.
Now serving Pat D. Fay. Please proceed to window 5.
I think that is doing what I want it to do, hopefully. Okay. Okay, so I'm at it's the Guilford County, what is this office again? The Department of Social Services, is that right? DSS? Okay. And what's your name again?
Actually, Miles.
Miles? All right, cool. So, do we need to verify with somebody that those signs are not actual
No, sir. I mean,
legal?
You don't have to verify with time with me. I mean, so I'm just the enforcer of the Guilford County policy.
Okay.
Please
And
proceed to window 3.
we talk with one of the people that you just talked with, you're more than welcome to. But at the end of the day, like we said before, like I said before, which they're just, like I said, as far as with the cameras and everything, they're more on the rules and as far as the statute that come with it. I cannot say I'm sure that there probably are, but at the end of the day, they know more about it than I do. I'm just the enforcer of it, that's all.
Okay.
I enforce it, they are the ones who, well, as far as the ones who implement it, I enforce it. That's all that is.
Okay. But you don't question it whether or not it's before you go to enforce it, you don't question whether or not it's moral or helpful or even legal.
Well, sir, actually,
Yeah.
You can find the rest of this interaction in the live stream I'll put the link in the description. Mike returned on January 31st, 2020.
Going. I'll follow that way. Well. Yeah. Is this the right place for doing like the food stamp process, or what about housing? Did you guys do anything with the housing assistance?
We don't do that.
Okay. Do you know who does that?
Actually, probably the Housing Authority.
Do you know if they're like in City Hall? Are they in like City Hall?
Actually, no, they're right around the corner from us on Russell Street. It's on the corner of Russell and Park.
Russell and Park. Okay.
500 East Russell.
Okay, for the housing.
For
Getting like people to help me understand the food stamp process. After that's here, right? Okay.
Yes. So you want to apply for food stamps?
I just want to know what like the process is like. What you know what people
What's your name?
need to. You can put in initials B and J.
Can you give me a birthday?
What's that?
A birthday.
No, I don't want to give birth date right now.
Okay, I can't put you into the system. We have a process as to how we log you into the system. And I can't get you in here. It's not going to let me put you through with somebody to actually call BJ.
Oh, okay. You can put in July 4th.
Thank you.
1776.
All right, if you'll just go inside of the waiting room and have the
Okay.
somebody's
All right. Is there a public restroom I can use?
Yes.
Where's that?
Right there.
Right where? I'm sorry.
All right.
No, that's
Can you
fine.
show him where the restroom is, please? Somebody's going to show you.
Okay.
If you'll just go.
This way? All right. It's over here? Cool. All right. Yeah.
Now serving Cato November. Please proceed to window 3. Now serving AJ. Please proceed to window 5.
Window 5.
Now serving Danielle Reed. Please proceed to window 6.
Anybody know where window 5 is? Window 5? Is it to you? Over here? Is this okay? This is window 5?
Are you recording right now?
Is it BJ? This is this window 5? Or is window 5 a different one?
No, this is window 5. If you
Oh,
have
okay.
a seat for 1 moment, and someone
Right
else
here?
will call you.
Oh.
No, not right here. I'll come and direct you to the seat.
Oh. I thought they just called BJ to window 5.
Right, but it was a mistake, so that's why I'm gonna you're gonna have a seat, and someone else is gonna call your name.
Oh, okay.
Now serving, Joseph McLaurin. Please proceed to window intake. Now serving, Amber Davis. Please proceed to window intake. Now serving, Donna Holman. Please proceed to window 1.
Yeah. I just had questions on the food stamp process. Like, what kind of documentation do you need to get the process started?
Do you have your ID?
No.
Okay, so that's the first step we'll need is your identification.
Okay.
Okay. Are you currently going to apply right now?
No, I want to know like what all I would need to bring in to do it.
You can just bring in your identification, a valid North Carolina ID or any picture ID, your social security card, proof of where you're residing at, proof of your income.
Okay. If there's no income, what do you need for that if you have zero income?
If you don't have any income, then you can't bring anything.
Okay, but you don't have to like require some kind of like affidavit or anything?
Depending on your previous job.
Okay.
So if you worked previously, then we'll request from your previous employer verification that you no longer work there, things of that nature.
Even if it's like longer than a year or two?
I'm not 100% certain.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just first we'll start off with your ID. Do you have the ID with you?
No, I don't have like any of that stuff. That's why I'm trying to figure out what I would need to bring in if I wanted to do that. So it's ID, proof of residence, proof of, what was the other, social security card, right? And then income if you have it, right? That's it? There's 4 things? Okay. And for proof of residence, would it be like a piece of mail? Would that suffice, or a bill?
Yes, that should be. And again, if that's not correct, then when you go through the process, they'll just request additional information. And does it have to be a North Carolina state ID, or could it be from a different state? It can be from a different state. Okay. It's a valid picture ID.
Okay. If you don't have like established residence, like if you're on the street,
we have a phone number that will be able to assist you if you need anything further.
Okay.
All right. So once you go through the process, if they need anything,
so like
it's a residency number,
right. Okay, so like if you didn't have, if you're on the street, you don't have an actual address, you'd have to call that to help figure that out for a secondary appointment.
The screening department will be able to help you when you're doing the intake. So let's first step, just come in with your ID, and we'll take it from there.
ID and then social,
right?
If you've got it, yeah. All right.
Cool.
Have a good day. Great, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. Yeah. Lady that was here earlier still here? What was that address again for the housing?
500 East Russell Avenue.
East Russell, okay. Is Russell the one on this side of the building?
Yeah.
Do you know which way I need to go?
You good? You need help?
You know where the housing, like 500 East Russell?
The housing authorities?
Yeah. Do you know where they are?
Yeah, I know exactly
Which?
Where it's at. Hold on, I'm gonna
Hello? Hello? Huh? Can't do that.
So if I go out to the road, do I turn right or left? Do you know?
It's a one-way street, so you can only turn left.
I mean, I'm on foot, so I can't drive. So,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I don't need you to take me all the way. Just point me in the right direction. You know what I mean? Make sure I'm going the right way. Thank you.
Yeah, man, it's raining out here too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad right now. It was worse earlier. I gotta.
We're going to the right.
All right. You're not waiting in line, are you?
Nah. I'm in there.
Oh, okay.
The This last guy was awesome. He walked with Mike to the housing office and made sure Mike was good to go before leaving him.
Paint this town with my very own vision.